Welcome to Straight Talk with Nkiru. Let's talk cryptic pregnancy scam that goes on in Nigeria. Now, this is not to say there is nothing like cryptic pregnancy. There is actually a medical condition called cryptic pregnancy. I'm going to be looking at the scam that goes on under the guise of cryptic pregnancy in Nigeria. Now, for a start, cryptic pregnancy has several definitions, but they all mean the same thing. And from a quick Google search, you will see some of these definitions that are in simple terms that even a layman would understand everything about this. Now, the one that I like so much because of its simplicity is from healthline.com that explains cryptic pregnancy as a pregnancy that regular conventional medical tests may not detect. Now, cryptic pregnancy from another side is described as a pregnancy that is hidden and sometimes may become obvious when labor occurs. That is the actual definition of cryptic pregnancy. But now let's take a look at the scam under the guise of cryptic pregnancy that's going on in Nigeria. I will explain this scam in a quick and simple way. And for starters, those people, the scammers that are perpetrating this act usually target desperate married women who have been seeking for kids for years. And you know how our society in Nigeria can be, where women are married and after 9 months people begin to wonder what's wrong, why are you not having kids, and all of that pressure. Now this pressure has pushed some of those women into falling into the hands of those scammers. Now what happens in this process is that a substance or concoction is given to those women and their abdomen begins to swell, and this gives the illusion of being pregnant, gives the illusion that they have eventually found what they're looking for. And some of them say they have symptoms. We have read some of them who say they have the morning sickness, the nausea, and all of that symptoms. Thus, I don't know if it's psychologically induced or it is actually as a result of the concussion that those women are being fed and injected. Now, this topic became very important because I was scrolling through my social media pages and there is a topic on cryptic pregnancy on one of the gynecological pages that I follow, and a medical practitioner was warning this woman to desist from engaging in this act because it is fraudulent. But she probably didn't explain it so well, and a lot of women on that forum were opposing that post, saying cryptic pregnancy is real, cryptic pregnancy is real. That's what's all over the post. Now the thing is, yes, it is real, like I mentioned in the beginning, and with definitions splashed all over your screen. But the one we have going on in Nigeria is a total scam. Look at it very well. As soon as those people have reached an agreement with these desperate women, there is a lot of secrecy that they swear to. And one of those conditions is, do not go for a pregnancy test, do not go for a scan, because it is not going to show in this test. Very well. We do know that cryptic pregnancy may not be detected in this test. And those women haven't heard that and haven't maybe done a quick Google search about cryptic pregnancy, also realize that, oh, well, this could be true. I could be pregnant and it's not showing because this is the condition of the pregnancy. Now, when it's time for those women to be delivered of those babies, something really sad and sickening does happen, because you would ask yourself, these women were actually not pregnant. Now, where do those babies come from? This is going to take me quickly to a topic I would like to discuss on my next video, which is baby factory. Yes, baby factory in Nigeria is a booming business, and it's a place where young girls are kept to breed babies, like in the poultry where chickens are breathing. It's so sad actually, and some of those women are promised multiples or single, and this depends on how much they are willing to part with. In some cases there are actually multiples, while some other cases they give those women children from different mothers as multiples. It's a lot going there, and it's such a sad one. There has been some women who have come out to speak against this, like a woman who was also a victim of the cryptic pregnancy fraud, and she was actually handed a baby whose navel had fallen off. Babies navel obviously don't fall off in a day, and this woman raised an alarm to say, no, this cannot be the baby that I have just given birth to, right? And you don't forget that those women are sedated, they are not conscious, but as soon as they regain consciousness, a baby is handed to them. And of course, majority of them become super excited because some of those babies are actually day-old babies from those baby factories that have been delivered to those people. It's such a sick situation going on, and I begin to wonder, do these women not know? Some of them, their instincts will tell them, but because of the desperation, they ignore all of the warning signs and proceed with this process. Now, this brings me to something that I would like to also discuss in the video of the baby factory. There is a lot of DNA saga going on in Nigeria, and I begin to wonder if there is a connection between these cryptic babies and the DNA saga, because month in and month out, you would hear someone come out to say, the child I have been raising for the past 2 years, 5 years, is eventually found out not to be mine. So I begin to wonder, are these the cryptic pregnancy babies? Now, even though those women are desperate, and you cannot blame them for their desperations, but there are legal ways of adoption. There are other means that they could go through to have babies. There is the IVF, the artificial insemination, even the surrogacy. There are a lot of other means. Medical science has advanced so well that every woman that wants a child will have a child at the right time, in as much as the financial means is there. And talking about the financial means, those cryptic pregnancy babies don't really come cheap. Those funds could be used for a legal means of adoption, or just listing and follow the direction of a medical practitioner, a fertility specialist, and at the right time, those women will have kids. But going through this line, towing the line of living a lie, and not just a lie, a crime, I wouldn't want that on my conscience. I really wouldn't want it on my conscience. So I feel like this woman should desist. If women are not enabling this act, then we will see a stop to cryptic pregnancy in Nigeria. I want to hear your story if you've been a victim of cryptic pregnancy scam, or you know someone who has been a victim of cryptic pregnancy scam. I'd like to read your story in the comment section, and we could have a really interactive section discussing this and ways to cope this. Now, if this is your first time of joining my show, you know what to do. As soon as that subscribe button comes up, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you could get my subsequent videos as I drop them. Thank you very much for joining me. Once again, it's your girl Nkiru. See you some other time on another video. Bye-bye.